Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. These 3 DIYs were inspired by the beautiful colors of fall, so stay tuned. Alright, DIY number 1. So guys, this little table here was part of this little bundle of furniture that I purchased from a friend actually. They just kind of threw some little tables in, and this one was one of them, and I just thought I give it a new look. And because we're in fall and I absolutely love fall, I thought I would include it in this video. I'm going to give it a very quick but very, very cute makeover. It was in pretty good shape. It did not need any fixing. It was very sturdy and actually very clean, but I still like to give all my furniture a good cleaning. I'm going to use paint here by Dixie Belle. I'm going to have all the details on everything that I used today down in the description box. And the lighting is not too good at this point of the day. Like the sun was hitting right through and it was just very bright. So the color does not give it justice. It looks kind of bright, but it's a beautiful green. There's more of a look of what it really looks like. I gave it 2 coats, but as you can see, this chalk paint is phenomenal. Dixie Belle sent me this paint along with a few other ones, and it's just beautiful, very velvety, great coverage, and the colors are just so yummy. So again, just 1 coat, but this one is the first coat, but I do give 2 coats.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance?
And once the paint was dry, I am now sealing everything using Varathane, polyurethane, and the crystal clear. And I'm going to give the top 3 coats and the rest of the table 2 coats. I'm also using my sponge applicator. Again, all of these products are in my Amazon store. And the sponge applicator just makes it so much easier to apply. It applies thin coats very evenly, and it's just easy. You're just wiping it on. So if something like this interests you, again, I have everything in my Amazon store.
Wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me.
And we are just about done with this one. Look how cute this table turned out. Love it. Perfect for fall. It would even look perfect for every season, really. I mean, Christmas, summer, spring. What a beautiful table.
I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.
All right, guys, DIY number 2. These wood slices were sent to me by Artisa. Thank you so much, Artisa, for sending them. They are beautiful. They're very thick, very sturdy. They have this beautiful scent of freshly cut wood. And yeah, I'm just so thankful. They have different sizes available on their website. If you're interested, down below in my description box, I have a link and a promo code. Artisa is offering all my viewers 10% discount when you use a special promo code. It is all linked down below, and the special offer is on everything in their website, not just the wood slices, and is only good until September 30th. So if you're interested, take a look at the link down below. So I'm going to use Rust-Oleum milk paints and chalk paint to give these wood slices beautiful fall colors. This one is a yellow tone. Again, I'm going to have everything linked down below, or listed, I should say, down below. The second one is a beautiful blue tone, kind of like a teal blue tone. And then the third one will have a chiffon cream tone.
Later it comes later, dear. For many of us, I promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and know
All right, so now that everything is nice and dry, I am going to drill a hole on the top of each wood slice because they're going to be pumpkins. And I'm also going to drill holes in 3 little wood stems from the Dollar Tree.
That beauty lives in me too. It's gonna take some time to get there.
Now I'm going to fill the holes with some hot glue and then put in these little leftover sticks from another project that I had. And I'm just making sure that they're nicely snug in there. And then I'm going to cut the excess stick and then I'm going to place more glue inside the wood stems. That way it's nice and secure. And I'll do the same thing on all 3.
Trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know.
All right, so now it's time to add some of the details. This was a nautical rope, a little piece of nautical rope from the Dollar Tree. I separated all the 3 strands, and then now I'm separating even more each strand to have all these little curly, just super cute jute twines. And I'm just going to wrap it around each stem, just tie it as if it was a scarf.
So I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.
And now I'm going to add a leaf from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to pick colors that really contrast well against the base color of the pumpkin. For the blue one, I picked the yellow and the orange. For the white one, I picked the red one, and then the yellow, I picked the green leaf.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me.
Now I'm going to add these little pieces of scrap wood to the back of each of them, and I'm going to secure them with wood glue and brad nails. That way they can stand upright without falling.
Miles away, I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk. I think I said enough. You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry. 'Cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow.
And we are just about done. And I'm going to say these are my favorite. This DIY was, oh my gosh, it was so beautiful to make. Thanks again to Artisa. And again, if you're interested in purchasing these wood slices, check out the link down below.
Don't be gentle, no. I just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do it.
All right, DIY number 3, guys. I'm going to take these 2 old drawers. I believe my mom brought them to me. They're very old, not very old, just very dirty and just sticky. I'm going to need just the front part of the drawers for these for this DIY. So I'm going to remove them and then I'm going to give it a good clean and a light sanding.
Let's be honest for a second. Yeah, you're being over your head, babe. 'Cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said you love for me
After everything was dry, I am now going to give it 2 coats of Rust-Oleum chalk paint in the linen white.
Here we are in a car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah, don't need you here to say you're sorry.
After the paint was dry, I am now going to distress just the edges using a 120 grit sandpaper.
'Cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Just do it.
Everything is sanded in the way I want. I wanted the distress to just be on the edges, so I am now just dusting the dust. Now I'm going to take the florals that are going to be on the actual decor, and I'm just going to place them on top so I can kind of mark where I want to pre-drill some holes. I'm going to use my drill to drill the holes, and that's where I am going to then secure the florals with some wire from the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to tighten it in the back on both of them, and then I did cut the excess wire so it's just not hanging out. And then I rearranged the florals. These are baby's breaths, yellow baby's breaths that I got from Amazon. They are in my Amazon store, which is linked down below. A lot of the supplies that I use today, paints and everything, are in my Amazon store. I'm now going to take this burlap ribbon that burlapfabric.com sent me. Very flexible, very manageable. I love this ribbon. And I'm just going to make 2 simple bows and tie them in the middle using the same wire that I used to secure the florals. And now I'm going to attach both bows to exactly where I secured the florals to with hot glue. And as an added detail, I'm going to hot glue a couple of pine cones from the Dollar Tree. And that'll be it. I did add 1 claw hook to the back of each decor. That way it can be hung on the wall. And we'll be done with this one. And this one is beautiful. It has a very farmhouse look to it. And then again with that beautiful yellow that I'm just in love with this fall. So guys, you're going to have to tell me which one is your favorite down below in the comments. I'd love to hear which one is your favorite. And if you're visiting for the first time, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you consider subscribing and joining our YouTube family. And if you're returning, thank you so much for your support. I always appreciate you coming back day after day and watching my videos. And guys, I hope you have a blessed day. And again, thanks to Artisa for sending me those wood slices, which are awesome. Bye guys.